guys, this is Vijay and I hope you're doing well. In this video lecture, I am going to talk about the working principle of two-stroke diesel engine. Let us start. First of all, we will discuss the basic terminology related with the two-stroke diesel engine. The first one is the BDC. BDC means bottom dead center, the bottommost position of the piston inside the cylinder. It is called BDC. Okay, it is particularly for a vertical cylinder, but whenever the cylinder will be remain in horizontal position, at that time we are using the word IDC and ODC, inner dead center and outer dead center. Okay, the second one is TDC. TDC means the topmost position of the piston inside the cylinder. Here you can see that this is the topmost position of the piston inside the cylinder. It is called TDC. Next one is stroke length. Stroke length means the traveling distance of piston from one dead center to the another dead center, or from TDC to BDC or BDC to TDC. It is called stroke length. Okay, here you can see that it is a stroke length. It is the distance traveled by piston from TDC to BDC. It is the basic relationship between stroke length and crank radius. Now we will discuss the working principle of two-stroke diesel engine. Here you can see that this is the intake port, or we can say it is the inlet port to allow the fresh charge into the crankcase. It is the exhaust port to escaping the old charge from the cylinder, and it is called transfer port. In case of a two-stroke engine, we are not using valve. The valves are replaced by port. So here we are using three port: inlet port, exhaust port and transfer port. In case of a diesel engine, we are using fuel injector to inject the fuel in atomized form. Okay, and this is a piston. Here you can see that we are using deflector type piston. We will discuss later on during the working principle why we are using deflector type piston in case of a two-stroke engine. This is a crank. This is a connecting rod. Now we will discuss the working principle of two-stroke diesel engine. Okay, here we consider the piston is travel from BDC to TDC, and we assume that already the charge is there inside the cylinder. Okay, and it is a two-stroke diesel engine, so during the suction only air will allow, and during compression this air will be compressed. So we assume that here already air will be there and it will be compressed by the movement of piston from BDC to TDC. Whenever the piston will travel from BDC to TDC, so in a crankcase, here the negative pressure will be generated, and it will allow the fresh air from inlet port. Okay, because it is uncovered. Here I am using two words, cover and uncover. Cover means close and uncover means open. So whenever the piston will travel from BDC to TDC, and here we already assume that already the charge is there, and in case of a diesel engine the charge is only air, and this air will be compressed at bottom side. Here the negative pressure will be generated due to the movement of piston from BDC to TDC. So at that time this inlet port is uncovered and it will allow the fresh air in the crankcase. Okay, so in case of a two-stroke diesel engine in a one stroke, okay, bottom side suction will be there, and at top side compression will be there, and at the end of compression the pressure and temperature of the air is sufficient to ignite the fuel, because we know that air is a gas and it is compressible in nature. So at the end of compression this fuel injector will inject the fuel in atomized form, and it will contact with high pressure and high temperature air, and the ignition will be take place at constant pressure. Okay, so due to the combustion, we know that combustion is a chemical process with the presence of oxygen and carbon, and during combustion process the maximum heat will be released and it will strike the piston in downward direction. So piston will travel from TDC to BDC, bottom side. Okay, so first of all we have already discussed here the charge is sucked in previous stroke. Okay, this charge will be pressurized. Okay, here the combustion process is completed. Okay, so this pressurized charge, it will transfer through the transfer port, and it will force the combustible product to escape from this exhaust port, here you can see that this exhaust port is uncovered, so escaping the old charge and enter a new fresh charge, it is called scavenging. And scavenging means escaping the old charge and enter a new fresh charge, it is called scavenging process. So whenever the piston will travel from TDC to BDC, at that time here you can see that the power stroke is available and the exhaust gases is coming out from the exhaust port. So the total two processes are completed, expansion process and exhaust process is completed in one stroke. Okay, so the total four processes, suction, compression, expansion and exhaust, are completed in two strokes, so it is called two stroke engine. Okay, but during the scavenging, with escaping the old charge, some amount of fresh charge is also removed, so the thermal efficiency will be reduced. Okay, so here you can see that we provide the deflector in case of a top side of the piston. So first of all, whenever the fresh charge will enter into the cylinder, so first of all it will strike with this deflector and it will give the turbulence. So the chances of the escaping the old charge with fresh charge is less, but some percentage of the fresh charge is also removed. So generally two-stroke engine are rarely used because the speed is 2 times, as well as vibration is more, friction losses are more, okay, and thermal losses is also high. So generally two-stroke engine is rarely used. It is only used in motorcycle, boat, okay, and like as in lawn mowers. Okay, so these are the particular application of the two-stroke engine, but four-stroke engine is maximum use in car, bus, trucks, etc.